Hey guys, welcome to VR Essential.
To be honest, I'm quite bad at Valorant, so it's not a big difference for me, but I'm pretty sure it's a big difference for everyone else. Hi everyone, I'm Trivian. I play Valorant on the Prism Plus PG274. I normally stream on Twitch.
Testing, 1, 2. Hi everybody, welcome to VR Essentials. How are you guys doing? We're going to be starting very soon with some live gameplay of the Pimax Crystal using Automobilista 2. Just doing a sound check, getting everything ready and promoting the stream onto social media. So of course we will get more people to come and join. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this. We're going to be starting very soon, doing everything live. I'm going to switch on the Pimax Live and all these kind of good things. See you in a moment, guys. We're going to enjoy this. We're going to be starting very soon, doing everything live. We're going to switch on the Pimax Live and all these kind of good things. See you in a moment, guys. Enjoy this. We're going to be starting very soon, doing everything live. We're going to switch on the Pimax Live and all these kind of good things. Alright guys, let's start this stream. Let me just get rid of the music. Alright, let's get rid of the music. There we go, guys. And then let's start this. Alright guys, let's start this stream. Let me just get rid. Alright, so let me just change the thing. Let me bring the screen up. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, boom. Hi guys, welcome back to VR Essentials. Hope you guys are doing well. Just want to check that the sound is working okay. There we go. And normally it should be okay. Let me bring the screen up. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, boom. All right. Hi guys, welcome back to VR Essentials. All right, we got good sound, so that's all good. Welcome to everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me just type the message here. Okay, there we go. So today we're going to be doing the Pimax. So welcome everybody. We're going to be starting officially with the Pimax and everything. Hey, TD Maker 85, how's it going? Welcome back to VR Essentials. Good to see you, my friend. I think you were here last week or the week before. Excuse me if my memory isn't perfect, but yeah, good to see you again. I think you were here for the unboxing, if I'm not wrong. And guys, don't be shy. Do let me know where you're from. It's almost 11 o'clock here in Singapore. And yeah, we're going to be doing the stream for a little while. In fact, I think we're starting a little bit early. I think I was supposed to start in 1 hour's time. But I decided to start a little bit earlier because, well, it's getting late here. And I think it'd be good to be on the stream for at least a good couple of hours instead of being on the stream just for 1 hour. This way we have time to do testing and all these kind of different things, guys. So do smash the likes, of course. And but I decided to start a little bit earlier because, well, here we go. So this is the little guy that we're going to be testing today. The Pimax Crystal, everybody. We're going to be putting it to its paces. I'm going to, of course, turn it on and do the power turn on live together. Going to do all this kind of good stuff. So that's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to do all the setup live with you. So I have turned it on once. I know it works. However, I haven't done an official power turn on. So it's going to be very interesting to see how everything works with you. And also, if later the gameplay is a little bit slow on my machine, then what I will most undoubtedly do is I will most probably turn off the camera, and then you'll be able to, you know, see how things go with the chair. By the way, big shout out to Next Level Racing, who have provided me the chair for the gaming experience, of course. So thank you very much. They gave me the chair and also, of course, the rig and everything. So that is pretty cool, I have to admit. And what I do like is that there's a little cradle for the chair. So basically, yeah, there's a little cradle for the where you put the chair. So I'm just trying to put my light properly there, which basically means that the chair will just simply not move. Okay, I think the audio is okay, right? So basically, yeah, there's a little cradle for the where you put the chair. So I'm just trying to put my light properly there, which basically means that the chair will just. Okay, yeah, the sound is fine. So if there's any issue with the sound, guys, just let me know in the comments, and then I'll adjust it accordingly. So first of all, let's recap a few things. Seems that okay, I wasn't moving there. All right. So let me just switch off a few things from the computer. There we go. Let me turn all this off. Get rid of this. That. So I'm going to create some memory space on the computer. And then the other thing that we're going to do is I'm going to change screen very quickly and just share some things with you guys. All right, there we go. There we go. So you can see things. All right, so guys, just so you know that if you want to watch other Pimax videos, first of all, of course, well, I'll get to that in just a moment. Let me go to home. There we go. Something went wrong. All right. Studio, your channel. There we go. All right, so if we go to videos, you will see that there have been some news this week. So do go and check out some of the videos. Someone leaked on Reddit, of course, the Meta Quest 3 unboxing. So do go and check out that video. Also, Quest 3, biggest problem that devs might have, or that the Quest 3 might have. Go and check out that video. Should I sell my Pico 4 to buy the Meta Quest 3? Do go and check out that video. And there's a whole bunch of other videos. But the one I really want you guys to go and watch, if possible, because it really does get it does need a lot more views, is the one where I trained using VR, some VR Olympic boxers and youth Olympic boxers. Do go and check out the video. It's a shame that, you know, unfortunately, YouTube just doesn't promote these kind of videos. What can I tell you? They're amazing, amazing subject. It's really what makes a difference in the world of VR, but YouTube doesn't want to promote these videos, so never mind. It doesn't matter. But yeah, do go and check it out. I think it's a pretty cool subject. And then also, you can go and watch the live Pimax Crystal unboxing from last week, of course. And also the Pimax Crystal first impressions, VR graphics, FOV, etc. When one of the guys from Pimax came to the studio at VR Essentials to actually, let me test it out for 3-4 hours. And there's other videos interesting, how to build $1 million VR AR game with NPCs. Go and check out the video. We managed to restore the sound, so that's pretty cool. And then there's also other video that's pretty cool with the Walkabout Mini Golf CEO and founder who came on the channel as well. So that's pretty awesome. Do go and check out that video too. And other videos with the founder of Somnium Space and Cyber Shoes as well were on board. So do go and check out all these other videos, guys. They are pretty cool, I have to say. So what I'm going to do now is we're actually going to, let me just go back to here. There we go. So what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to turn on the Pimax. And yeah, so let me just go to the live. Make sure that we still have sound and everything. All right. Okay, got an ad running, never mind. All right, skip the ad. Turn on the Pimax. All right, so yeah, so guys, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to turn on the Pimax. So let me change my screen. Okay, let me bring it back. There we go. All right. So we're going to turn on the Pimax. Very exciting, guys. So all I have to do is, let me just get rid of this. Let me get rid of that. Don't need this. Close search. There we go. So yes, I'm just going to turn on the Pimax. So first I just need to turn on the software. There we go. I just need to sign in. So let me just do that right now. You don't need to sign in. You don't need to create a account. It's all good. All right. This is my spam email. All right. We should be able to log in. Oh, you have to click the agree. So this is basically what you will see. We're doing everything together, guys. You know, the first screen you see when you open the software will be this. There we go. And there are a few things I'm supposed to do in the settings, but I can't remember what it was. So let me just check for updates very quickly, see if there's any updates. No, latest version. So there you go. So my assets, no need. So I think that's it really. Announcement tips, no, we don't want this, so let's turn these off. Hide to taskbar when closing windows. I guess we'll leave that on. Automatic start, okay, we can leave that on. Preferences, okay. And there were some other settings that was done by Ryan when he came to see me, but I think it seems that they're not. Is it in my assets? No, maybe not. I'm not quite sure what he did. I'll have to call Pimax and ask if there's any specific things I need to do. But at this moment in time, no. So what I'm going to do now, it says disconnected here, as you can see. So I need to switch on the actual Pimax. So let me show you how we do that. All right, so let me show you how we turn on the Pimax. So as you can see on the Pimax here at the moment, the display cable is put inside. Now there is actually a little hook here at the back, by the way, for the Pimax cable. So you can just put the cable in there. So let me just do that very quickly. All right, there we go. And by the way, guys, we're still not getting any kickbacks from Pimax. So anything to do with pricing, just so you know, I'm not getting any, sorry, the camera's there. I'm not getting any kickbacks whatsoever. Just want you to know that even though we are part of the official influencer program for at least the next 3 months, I'm trying to negotiate a deal with them where we could actually keep the Pimax forever. Yeah, so I'm not getting any kickbacks, guys, just so you know, nothing at all. But they do have a installment plan, which is a monthly installment plan for, I believe, 24 or 30 months. I think 24 months. Do go to the website and check it out. So it will enable you to buy it for much cheaper because one time, I think it's $1,600 US without the transport fees and you know, taxes and potentially import duties. If it's a certain price in certain countries, you pay even more taxes. So yeah, so that's that. I did send a whole bunch of questions to Pimax, but I haven't been answered yet. So don't worry, they will get back to me. Generally, they're quite good. And also a big thank you to Pimax, of course, for providing us this and accepting the VR Essentials community into your official influencer program. So to thank them, guys, and to show some support, please hit the likes and hit the notification bells. I'll be doing a lot more content with Pimax, of course, as we go by. after you subscribe. So do hit the notification bell after you subscribe. So to turn it on, basically there's a button here. And you see that there's a battery at the back. And at the moment there's no LED, there's nothing here. So just press and hold. And normally there will be a light that will turn on. Oh, it's red for some reason. Oh, please don't tell me the battery has been depleted on its own, because I actually charged the battery, just so you know, guys. I did charge the battery. Okay, it's going blue. It's going blue, so normally we should be okay. And okay, now you can hear a sound to say that the Pimax is loading. So let's go back to here. There we go. It says disconnected though. I have a red light on my Pimax, so okay, I hope that I charged the other battery too. I think I did charge it. But if it's not charged, if the battery is depleted, then I know exactly what it is. It means that the Pimax was still switched on even though I had switched it off. So okay, to change the batteries, let me show you guys. There's a trick actually. I don't know if you remember, but when I was trying to do the unboxing, I couldn't actually take out the batteries. So all you need to do is, let me just make it bright so you can actually see. There we go. So all you need to do is you just need to press and it clicks out. And use my thumbs, it's better. There we go. And then the battery just slots out. Because when I was trying to do the unboxing, I had a lot of problems. And this is the charger of the battery. There's another battery inside. It comes with 2 batteries. So same thing, you have to press with your thumb. It's a little bit, it can be tough. So you just need to be patient. Okay, there we go. One's out. Boom, done. And then to put in the battery, you just slot it in like so. And then click. It should click. There we go. All right, now I think I did charge this battery, so let me check. Okay, we have a blue light. Okay, it's coming on. As you can see, it's flashing now, white, which means it was actually charged. Thank God I charged both batteries, man. So just make sure that if you buy the Pimax, so make sure it is switched off, otherwise your battery will... I mean, I did switch it off, but for some reason the battery is still depleted, so never mind. We got a backup, so all good. I'll do more experimentation, of course, as we go along. However, it still says disconnected. So let me click on restart headset. Confirm. Okay, so we're doing everything live together, guys. So we're doing everything live, guys. So it still says disconnected. I'm just checking if all the plugs are connected. So just give me one moment. All right, let me change the scene. So, okay, no, okay. So still says disconnected. So give me a moment. Oh, I think I know why. It's because it's not in a USB 3.0. Give me a moment. All right, let me see if this makes any difference. I just changed the plug. One moment, guys. Not yet. Okay, I'm going to restart the service. It says disconnected. Disconnect. Okay, something's happening. Connecting. Okay, is it connecting? Let me change the, let me make sure you guys can see what I see. Okay. It says connecting, so let's see what happens. Okay, I got a green light on my Pimax. Ah, connect failed. Okay. So connect failed. All right. Let me click on the Pimax again. I had a green light just now, so at least we know the batteries are working. Okay, the Pimax is switched off. So it's good that we do everything live, guys. You can see the kind of issues that I'm getting and stuff. Okay, it's connecting. It's switched on. I can hear the ting, ting, ting. All right. So I'm just, there we go. So there we go, there we go. It's connected. So I think it was one of the cables that wasn't properly basically, you know, doing things. Firmware update. Okay, so we have a firmware update, everybody. So let me just confirm. What do I need to do? Before the OTA update, please make sure your device is connected to Type-C cable. After inserting, please click continue. Oh, okay. Okay, guys. So give me a moment. Let me just change the thing again. There we go. So I need to do a firmware update very quickly. So give me a second, guys. But to be honest with you, I don't really want to do the firmware update. I just want to start playing. So because it was working fine before the firmware update, and then I'll just do an update video during the week because I'm not quite sure how long it's going to take, to be honest with you, to do the firmware update. It could take an hour, it could take 2 hours. So, you know, I will do this another time. Okay, so let's go back. So Pimax Crystal, I am connected. Base station is the Pimax Crystal itself. There we go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch on my Logitech wheel. So give me a moment. Need to turn it on. So let me find the software. There we go. It's here. And let me switch it on at the mains, of course. Sorry, guys, the microphone went out. So, just saying that we are in Steam VR now. So this is Steam VR inside. Okay. And so what I'll do now is I'm going to change the microphone to the Pimax. It should have a microphone, of course. And then also what I would do is I will put on the Pimax. So sorry for a little display issues there. That's just because, by the way, I'm using a TV, not a computer, because I busted my computer screen and I haven't been able to buy a new one yet. I haven't had time to start a new job. So I haven't gone out to buy a new one yet. Okay, and FYI, everybody, I am trying to save up to buy a new computer. So I'm actually trying to sell the current computer I have now, so I can buy a new one. So the moment I find someone who wants to buy it, I'll be able to, you know, buy a new one. Okay, let me go back here, change to the Pimax microphone. I'm not quite sure which one it is, to be honest with you. Is it this one? Test, 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 test. Testing. I'm not quite sure if it is this one or not. Test, test, test. It feels like it. Test, test, test. Sorry, I'm moving the Pimax at the same time. Okay, let me just put it on the floor. There we go. Okay, hopefully it's the... Hopefully it was the correct microphone, so let me just change it again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start Automobilista 2 also, of course. Sorry, just before we start, I wanted to know that I don't have any phones to look at, so I don't actually know what's going on in terms of the sound and stuff. So your comments will be very, very appreciated to help me navigate, because my other phone, unfortunately, doesn't have any batteries. I forgot to charge it. So I'm not actually able to, right now, I don't hear anything coming because I'm not playing the stream. Let me just play from the TV. There's no sound coming from the... Oh, okay, so the sound is going to the Pimax. Let me just change. Okay. Any sound on the stream? There's no sound coming from... Okay, there was a moment where there was no sound. Okay. Hi, Spirit Room. How you doing? Okay. Hey, Andrew Simmons again. Sorry, the camera is hiding your comments. Sound on the stream. Okay, so guys, let's just start. Thank you very much for your comments. Really appreciate it. I'm going to just go inside of the Pimax now, and then. Okay, this is going to be very interesting because I've never navigated in VR using the Pimax before. So now I'm going to change the microphone, everybody, to the Pimax. So the microphone is going to be very, very dim. Alright guys, so I'm inside of the Pimax. Let me get the controllers. Okay. Whew. Alright. Very exciting guys, very exciting. So we got full battery on the controllers, so that's all good. Alright, let me adjust the IPD. Oh, please, okay. Oh, that's the control. I thought the IPD was on top. I thought the IPD was on top of the... Oh, it's on the other side, okay. Alright. It's on the left-hand side for the IPD. Minimum 58. Okay. So for me, it's more towards the 64. I don't know if you can see what I can see on the screen. Okay, I think it's around here. It changes depending on the VR application, to be honest. So Automobilista 2. Okay, let's start it. Before I do that, I just want to check my desktop. Okay. How do I exit? Let me exit full screen. No. Let me exit off here. Okay, there we go. Let me recenter. Should we be able to recenter? Okay. There we go. And okay, let me just click on this. Thought normally I click on that and it will go away. Okay, library, there we go. So, give me a moment, guys. Alright, so I just want to make sure that the stream is working, that the sound is there. Oh, my controllers are stuck. There, as you can see. Okay, they're back. Alright, let's go back here. Okay, I need some cable put behind me. Okay, there we go. So, okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. So let me go to the stream. All right. Let me click play. Just want to make sure the sound is okay. Ah, come on. All right. All right. The stream seems to be okay. Okay, Andrew, everybody. Okay. All right. We're going to go. So let's start this thing then. Let me get rid of that. There we go. Let me bring that down. All right, so before we do this, let me just dock VR view. Okay, something's happening. Where's the VR view gone? Where's the VR view? It's docked where? Where is it? Sorry guys, seems that the VR view is gone for some reason. Display settings. No, it's not what I want. So where did the VR view go? Damn it. It's been docked somewhere. Let me click on the escape button. One moment, guys. Sorry about that. All right, sorry everybody. Don't know, some display issues. As I said, I've never done this before on my own, so you know we're doing everything together. So I'm having some real latency here for some weird reason, as you can see. Maybe because the display, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, real latency issues here. Not quite sure why. So I think. And also the headset's falling on my... I haven't placed it properly. Okay. How do I get rid of this? God almighty. Mamma mia! Fuck's sake. Where's the fucking thing? So guys, guys, I'm just having some issues here, so I'm going to restart everything because I'm not quite sure where the VR view's gone. I don't know how to get it back, so I think that's what's causing the issue right now. Just a moment. Just bear with me, guys. Thank you. All right. Task Manager. Close. Steam VR, is it closed? Yes. Okay. I'm going to restart Pimax. All right, I'm going to log in again. Cancel. Okay. If you allow me to click on it. Okay, so I'm just logging in. It says wrong. Come on. It's not allowing me to type. Okay, there you go. For some reason, it takes a long time to type. Don't know why. Let me just show you what I'm doing, guys, so you can actually follow. Oh, man. All right, so let me just change so you can see what I'm doing. So, all right. All right, so I'm just logging in. There we go. All right, good. Pimax Crystal, it's on. All right, we got good battery. Gonna start Steam VR again. For some reason, I have like a yellow bar around the thing, so I'm not quite sure what that means. I didn't have that earlier. Let me just start Steam. Okay, Steam is on. I'm not inside of the home though. Okay, the home is starting. All right, there we go. That's done. So I'm just going to go straight into Automobilista now. And then I'll move to the chair in just a moment. All right, so now you're going to see Automobilista is going to start on the screen. So one moment, guys. There you go. You can see it there, in fact. So let me just change the microphone, and then we'll start everything. Let me get rid of this, because I don't... I'll leave that on, of course, but I don't need the pop-up. That's going to come up. This I don't need. I can close this. Can close the pop-up. There we go. So you can see the window is there, right? So let me just change the microphone, guys. And of course, I will make the... I'll make the window much bigger, of course. I'm not going to leave the window so small, right? Okay, there we go. We're all done, all good. All right, and now it's time to do this. Okay. Next up, but where's Automobilista? Is it? Oh, maybe it's updating, is it? Ah, it's patching. Okay, so my Automobilista is patching. So just one moment, guys. There's a little patch, a little update for those who are not familiar. Okay, thanks, Andrew. Really appreciate it. I will definitely try it out maybe a bit later on. Really appreciate that. All right, 81%, so it's almost done, guys. 91%, 95, 97. So sorry, I had the wrong microphone on. So basically, okay, this I want to stop the download. Okay, for this one we stop. So basically what happened was the game had to do a patch. So it was patching, which is why it wasn't loading. So let me put this here. Normally Automobilista 2 should be starting now. There we go. So I can get rid of this view actually, because now we're going to be inside of Automobilista itself. It should start normally if everything goes well. As you can see, the screen is black. It says not responding at the moment. So maybe what I need to do is I just need to turn it off. Yeah, let's just close the program and then I'll restart it. There we go. Let me go back into home. So I'm inside of the Pimax. It's just going inside of home now. Okay, and I'm going to launch Automobilista 2. There we go, it's launching. So normally it will start on the screen if all goes well. And don't worry, guys, if we can't play Automobilista 2, I will just start Assetto Corsa. It's not an issue. Maybe there are some bugs, or maybe that's why the patch wasn't processing something. Okay, it's working. All good. All right, let's change the microphone now. Unfortunately, the Pimax is controlling the stupid mouse. Oh man, it's so hard. Okay, it's back. Ah, come on. Okay, good. All right, we're all good. I'm gonna sit in the chair now, guys. All right, it's all working. Putain de merde, hein, c'est pas possible. Why is it like that? Sorry guys, I can't move the mouse. I have to move the stupid headset. I don't know why, so anyway, I'll just do it in the VR. Alright, so let me change the mouse, do the screen things from VR, as I can't do it on the actual headset. I mean, on my actual desktop. There we go. Let me just close it. Alright, there we go, guys. Return to game. Alright. So let me just check that the volume is okay, guys. Please do say in the comments below, but I do believe it's going to be too loud. So, can I get the window? No, I can't. Okay, let me just do that. Alright, then can I get the window here? Oh man, why is this so complicated? I'm gonna lose it. God. Oh man. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. All right, so let's just do a test track, just to test the sound, make sure everything's okay. Sorry, guys. I know we've taken a long time to do all the setup and everything, but you know, first time. So voila. All right, return to game. All right, so guys, please do leave comments below. Let me know if the sound is too loud or is not proper and stuff. We'll just do a test track, test day first. There you go. Start. And I will just do a very fast test. All right, let me just recenter. All right, there we go. The chair is very comfy. Okay. I think the headset, I need to get used to it because it's not actually very comfy for me at the moment, to be honest. Alright, there we go, we're inside. So I can already tell I'm getting some latency, so this is because I'm recording. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to video settings. And if I need to, guys, I will just stop the camera. It's very simple because that already will help a lot. But let me just turn down the resolution multiplier. I'm not sure what you can see, to be honest. Can you see VR yet or not yet? Let me check. Yeah, you can, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of latency, guys, so I'm going to have to switch off the camera, so let me do that. Alright, so it's already better, but I think I might have to restart, to be honest. And also I know that the guy, Ryan, did something when he came to the place. He did something which made it run really much faster, so yeah, let me just exit the game first. There we go. Just going back to SteamVR Home. Return to home. There we go. Okay. Some reason. Okay. So let me just adjust the video settings. Sorry, I'm inside of SteamVR Home at the moment. I'm going to my video settings. I'm going to Automobilista 2. Okay, I'm just going to bring it down a little bit. I'll just see what happens. Okay, I'm just going to launch the game now. Okay, so it's just launching. It will come up on the screen in just a minute. Long time for setup, I'll tell you that. First time I'm powering this on with you guys, so you know, you get to see the kind of issues I'm having and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we do this live together. Alright, so it's just next up. Okay, it's up. Nice. It's on the screen for me. Recenter my view. Alright, there we go. Be good to play though. It would be really nice if I could just play. So yeah, still loading the screen. So when Ryan came to my house, he did something in the settings. He turned something off. Okay, let me just go to the options first. Performance. Okay, let me just switch off the anisotropic. Oh, okay, so 60 Hertz is the maximum for the screen? Okay. It's an old TV then, I guess. Okay, the rest is pretty much medium. I mean, we don't have anything very high, to be honest. Virtual reality also. It's only 2.0. It's not that high. Okay, let's go back to test day and see what happens. Alright. It's funny because some of the things really do pop out. It looks like everything's in 3D. Some of the text, some of the things there. Okay, I really hope it loads okay. Because when he came to my house, the guy from Pimax, it was loading absolutely fine. But I did have a different cable, FYI. I had the fiber optic cable. This is not the fiber optic cable. And no, I'm having these blinders on the side of my head, which is really goddamn annoying. So I definitely cannot do VR like this. It's not possible. So I did not have these before. This is new. I mean, when Ryan came to the house, I did not have these. So I need to find a way to get rid of this. So give me a moment. I'm going to exit again. Exit the game. Go back to Steam VR Home. I'm going to go into the Pimax software and see what I can adjust there. Okay, guys, so okay, so we're back here. So let me just go back to the camera. Refresh device. Okay, there we go. Reconnect device maybe. Yeah, I think that's better. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go back to the Pimax software now. So let me change screens and show you what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. We're going to go back inside of the Pimax software. Let me just go to the comments, see you guys if you have any solutions. My settings are too high. But my settings are not too high, right? Because I actually brought down my Steam VR settings. So my settings shouldn't be, in terms of graphics, my settings should not be too high. Okay, let me go to Pimax software. And let me go to, is it guidance? No, not guidance. Settings. Is it device settings? Okay. So device settings, here we go. We'll do 90 Hertz to try, first of all, because 120 Hertz is in lab mode. So we'll go to 90 Hertz. What we'll do, games, okay. Render quality, need to restart Steam VR. Balanced, so I think this is fine. Fixed foveated rendering need, restart, so no, it's off. Smart smoothing. Hidden area mask, need to restart. Compatible with Vive only. So what's this thing? Prevent pixels that are usually not visible due to barrel distortion from rendering. Okay, this we will turn off for now. Color channel, okay. We won't touch that. We'll leave as is. Let's go to general. Okay, let's just do the firmware update. I think we'll do it. Confirm. Okay, we'll just do the firmware update, so we'll see whether it makes any difference. Apparently, it won't take very long, so that's all good. Probably take a few minutes. I would imagine. Hey Andrew, I'm reading your comments. Let me just move the camera because I can't actually see the comments. Okay, there we go. Yeah, balance is good. Okay, thank you. On the Pimax tool, try bottom left general, yes. Oh, you think it's better to leave it on the thing? Okay. I'll leave on the thing then. The thing I switched off, right? Yeah. So yeah, so guys, we're doing everything together here, as you can see. You see, it takes me some time to get updated and everything. So yep, that's what it is. I have to say with the I mean, when Ryan was here, we were pretty fast. We get things up and running. The computer was working just fine. I was doing the stream. So I think the only thing I'll do differently is I'll just turn off my Chrome. I think maybe that's also something else I should switch off. And of course my mic, I'll switch off my mic also, the software, when I'm all done. All right, let me switch off some other things. Let me put that here. So this we can end task. Okay. Why do I have 3 of these open? This Unity Crashlander is on also, okay. Video application. Not quite sure why those are on. Alright, so the firmware update is okay, I'll leave the mask on. The firmware update is still taking place, guys, so I just need to wait for the firmware update to finish. Let me go here. Let me turn off some processes. Seven disks. No, I don't need to do this. Alright, so let me turn this off. Don't need this on. Don't need that 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 on either. Okay. And Steam we need on, so okay, there we go. That's all off. Still doing the firmware update, everybody. So if you guys want to come back in a while, please do. All right. Testing sound, testing 1, 2. All right, okay, cool. So you guys, so we're just doing this firmware update because we're having some graphical issues with the Pimax, so I'm hoping that the firmware will, will basically make things better. But just to recap, when the guy from Pimax came here, called Ryan, we were able to make it work perfectly fine. So today seems to be one of those days, I guess, where technology is not working as what it should be. But if you do go to this video here, let me show you. Let's go to the channel. And you go to first impressions, you will see if the ad will go away. Okay, skip ad. You will see that another ad. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Let me click on continue. There you go. You'll see that as we're playing, I mean, it's absolutely fine. There's no problems whatsoever, as you can see here, as you can tell. So yeah, so it's just today we seem to be having some issues. And also the Pimax I tried then when he came to the studio, it wasn't actually the latest Pimax. It was close to the latest one, close to the one we have today, but it wasn't the actual latest one. So the one that we have today is supposed to be a more updated model. So let's see what happens. And I was doing this, although this is... Oh no, I wasn't doing this live. I was doing this at home. I haven't actually done a live stream with the Pimax. So it could also be because I'm doing a live stream. It's very possible. I haven't tested the Pimax. I mean, I was trying to do everything with you guys today, you know, just to see how it goes live. So if really it means that it's a live issue, then I won't be able to do live streams with the Pimax. I would only be able to do it at home and, I mean, privately, and then give you my feedback privately after I do my recordings with the Pimax. But as you can tell, when I wasn't live streaming live, when I wasn't playing live, but I was doing the stream, talking to you about the experiences I had, and then I was showing some video I had in my hard drive, and I was playing that video from my media player, not playing live. Then you know you could see that basically there was no graphical issues at all. Everything was, you know, working very, very smoothly, as you can tell. All right, let me go back to the stream. Okay. No, not yet, because I need to figure out how to install OpenXR for Pimax. I haven't looked into that yet. Literally only did the unboxing, and today we're just trying to play. So for HP Reverb G2 for Automobilista 2, we do have reprojection, but I'm not using OpenXR if I'm not wrong. So for DPVR, I'm also not using OpenXR, and it works absolutely fine. So I'll have to test out the different options when I have more time to experiment. I could look it up now though, whilst the firmware is downloading. OpenXR, download, Pimax Crystal. Let's look at how to run it. The firmware update is almost done. So OpenXR, how to start. So you will need the following pieces of software. Open Composite, OpenXR Toolkit. Oh yeah, I don't think I can do this today, guys, to be honest. I think I'll need to take some time to download everything and test out everything before I do the OpenXR stuff. But thank you very much for the recommendation. I really do appreciate that. Also, it says that the firmware update, the 120 Hertz refresh rate has been optimized. So maybe we can try that. I'm not quite sure if I have eye tracking on the Pimax. Okay, confirm, update success. Okay, let's get rid of this. Okay, yeah, we just went there, Andrew. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Okay. So, Pimax is done. Let me go to advanced. I think it was, okay, it's disconnected. So, the device is reconnecting, everybody. I can hear it reconnect. There we go. Okay, the Pimax is reconnected. Next, okay, start up, set up later. I don't need it right now. Let me go to advanced. Okay, so in general, I think I turned something off. Was it in games? Okay, so hidden area mask is switched back on automatically, by the way. Fixed foveate rendering off, okay. I'll try the foveate rendering next time. Render quality, okay, balanced, okay, good. Advanced, auto lens settings. So I think I would just switch this off because I don't need it, and because my, or should I leave it on? I don't know. Is this something that you need to switch on or switch off? Because at the moment, I believe it's on the glass, so it's not like I changed the lens anyway. So I think this will be absolutely fine. Local dimming level. I think I'll do balanced. Okay, general. Pimax Home. I don't need the Pimax Home for now, so I'll leave this off. HMD update. Do we need to update it? No. Okay. Render image. Game list. Common settings, yes. So I think that's it, right? So I think smart smoothing I will switch off, and then that's it. So we'll just try first. We'll see how, and then that's it. So I'll start SteamVR again, and then I'll go back inside and just test very quickly. Okay. So with the plug, by the way, guys, with the plug, by the way, the battery will last about 6 hours or so. So we've got plenty of time. Okay, there we go. So let me just check that we're in SteamVR. And let me change microphone. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to switch off a few things. So I'm going to switch off my microphone. All right, guys, I'm back inside of the Pimax. I'm going to launch Automobilista 2 again. Let me just check the video settings. Okay, there we go. Let's close it. Turn home. Just adjusting the video settings of the render scale. Okay, there we go. They should be good. All right, so I'm going to launch Automobilista 2 now. All right, it's launching once more. Reset, recenter. Okay, there we go. Next up. All right, so it's loading still. Okay. The Pimax is sitting okay on my head so far. Okay. Alright, so let me use my wheel. Let's go to the test day again. Okay, there we go. Things are loading. The difference between this Pimax and the Pimax I tried before is that the padding of the what do you call it? The facial interface padding kind of took the guy's Ryan's head shape. This one's brand new, so it feels a bit like it needs time to take the shape of my face. Okay, I have much less. Sorry for moving my head fast. I have less things around, but I still have blinders on the side of my head, unfortunately, and also because I turned down the resolution scaling quite a bit. You know, it means that the render inside is not good. The quality is not what it was when I tried it without streaming, to be honest with you, the first time round. So yeah, definitely some issues here again. So let me switch off my camera again, see if it does any difference. No difference whatsoever. When I move my head from left to right, I get the blinders on the side of my head. I can see some black. So I think today's a no-go, guys. Today is a no-go. So I will try to install OpenXR, etc., and see if it makes a difference. But I think it's just... hopefully it's because I'm streaming live, and unfortunately my machine is not able to take it today. But yeah, I didn't have any issues when I was playing at home and no streaming when I used Ryan's machine. But today, no go. Today, no go, guys. I just cannot play. It's not possible. Let me try Assetto Corsa. Let's see if we have a difference over there. So let me exit the game. And let's go to Assetto Corsa and try and see there. Okay. But Automobilista 2 is a no-go. So I'm just loading. It's going back to Steam Home, just FYI. Just exiting the game and going back to Steam Home. Return home. It says now exiting. Don't think it has those, so I just need to be patient. Alright, so let's try Assetto Corsa. Launching the game now. What's happening? Is it updating as well? Return to game. Alright, so it's loading. Alright. So unfortunately I can't see the UI on my headset for some reason. But I can see on the screen. So we just start first, and then see how. Hopefully it comes inside of the headset, because I'm not quite sure why it wasn't loading. Normally I see the UI in the headset, but this time around I had to take the headset off in order to look on the computer, which was a bit odd. Alright, this is better. Alright guys, so we're just gonna play some Assetto Corsa to begin with. Let me just get a controller so I can recenter my view. Sorry about that. Just grabbing my controllers. And I'm getting a lot of flickering, to be honest. So I'm inside the cockpit. But I'm getting a lot of flickering, don't know why. Maybe the cable. Not quite sure why. There's a lot of flickering going on, man. A lot of flickering. So not really having a good experience right now. I have to hold still, but then the moment I start to move, I'm getting a lot of flickering. Do you guys see it? So normally, I didn't have all these issues when I had the fiber optic cable. So it could be a cable issue. Not quite sure. Again, I'm gonna have to test a little bit more when I'm not live streaming, just to see the difference. But definitely having some issues. And also I can see the Steam VR black bars, black things there, so I'm not quite sure how to remove those. I mean, the graphics look great, very sharp, but I'm just getting a lot of flicker as I move the cable. So, I mean, move the HMD. So let me just unplug I mean, not unplug it, but just make sure it's plugged in properly. Yeah, so the cable is plugged in properly, but the cable I had, as I mentioned last time, was a fiber optic cable, not this cable that comes with the Pimax. Just get my mouse, sorry. Let's just see what happens if I start a race. Let's just test it out. Having a lot of glitches, tell you that though. No, I can't play, it's not possible. Not possible. Not possible to play whatsoever. There's actually some latency, first of all. And also, yeah, I have too many glitches, guys. So again, no go for Assetto Corsa. And no go for Automobilista 2 today. So let me just come back on the stream, just do a conclusion, and then we'll end the stream. All right, guys. So, yeah, so but today seems to be a little bit difficult to do stuff. Let me just open the stream. Make sure the sound is working okay. Okay.
Now I know why Koreans use mongse on the floor. I've been sleeping on the floor with just mongse, and surprisingly, it's way more.
Yep. Yep. So, guys, yeah, unfortunately, it's yeah, it's just a no-go today. So sorry about that. I'm going to test the Pimax after we finish the stream today. But at the end of the day, just want to thank you very much for joining. As you could see, I can't really apologize because at the end of the day, this is why I do these live streams. I don't test equipment first. I do it live. So you get to see what it's like for the first time for me as someone who's never really used it before. But all I can tell you is that when Ryan, the guy from Pimax, who's based in Singapore, came to the studio and we did it together, we had no issues, none. Everything ran properly. The videos are there for you to look at. You know, the proof is in the pudding, as they say. So I did do the recordings and everything. No issues. But today, you know, first time we're pairing it on together. First time we're trying on the games together. And at the end of the day, no go. So today, my key takeaways are this. First of all, in terms of graphics, in terms of gameplay, excuse me, no go. It's really, really that simple. You know, Sorry, I can't see your 490 can crawl if don't have right settings. Yeah, so okay, well, that's good to know. But at the end of the day, with my RTX 2070, it was working absolutely fine. I had absolutely no issues whatsoever with them. So, of course, with an RTX 490 or 380 or whatever, you're going to have a much better experience than me. But I'm just saying that with an RTX 2070, I had no issues, none, zero. So today, either the issue is with something else, or maybe it's the streaming, or maybe they have done some updates or some tweaks in things between last time and this time. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some more testing, guys. And then the other takeaway today is the comfort. Last time when I tried Ryan's headset, he had actually put it on for a good 6 months or something. So the shape of the headset, of the padding, took the shape of his face. And I think his head is probably around the same as me. So it felt very comfortable, very snug. But today, because the padding is very new, it didn't actually feel comfortable even with a hat. So so it was very hard. It kept falling on my glasses. I was trying to balance it, but I really wasn't getting there. And also, I guess I was a little bit stressed out because I'm trying to do things fast for you guys. I know you don't like to wait. I don't like to wait, so I'm trying to do things as fast as I can for you to bring you the content you want. So maybe that's also because of that. Maybe I was just a little bit stressed and trying to do things a bit fast. But at the end of the day, the comfort wasn't there for me today either. So, you know, I'm just going to have to do more testing behind the scenes. I won't do another live stream until I'm satisfied. And then I will do another live stream with the actual headset. Otherwise, I will just do some pre-recordings on my own. And then we will do a live stream, but I won't be playing live. I will do like a narration on top of the video for you guys. Okay? Cool. Well, Andrew Simmons, Andrew, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And thank you to everyone who's watching the replay. Sorry also. Hope you learned something today. Hope you got something out of it, though, that, you know, when you get the Pimax for the very first time, you may encounter similar issues. Who knows? I don't know. Hit the notification bell after you subscribe, as I will definitely give you an updated video, a pre-recorded video on this by next week. Okay? All right, guys, take it easy. Thank you very much for watching the stream. Lovely spending some time with you guys. Hit the likes nonetheless, so more people get to be educated about what happened today and grow the VR Essentials community. All right, guys, take it easy. Bye for now. Bye.